show hitting the scene. Shit tales of Oz and foreigner dreams. Tales of crazy wild as the wind. Laughs and madness can make you spin. Big towns rolling Florida's king. Podcast chaos, it's a wild thing. Tuning folks for a hell of a ride. Crazy stories far and wide. From down under to the Sunshine State, mishaps and mayhem can't escape fate. Chuvalo and Croc Dundee, a wild ride on Podcast C. Sit towns rolling Florida's king. Podcast chaos, it's a wild thing. Tuning folks for a hell of a ride. Crazy stories far and wide. From down under to the Sunshine State, mishaps and mayhem can't escape fate. Chuvalo and Croc Dundee, a wild ride on Podcast C. Sit towns rolling Florida's king. Podcast chaos, it's a wild thing. Tuning folks for a hell of a ride. Crazy stories far and wide.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Shittown Florida Man Power Ranking Podcast. I am NCR News Network, joined by friend, colleague, and not on Bonnie Blues files, Anthony Caruso.
Hello, NCR. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone around this great wide world. Yes, I can confirm with the news that came out during the week that apparently there is a possible pregnancy list. Producer on Bonnie Blue, I would like to put my hand up straight away and confirm the rumors that I am not on that list.
But before we go any further, I want to give a special welcome to our special guest. You guys know him as the king of court cam, calling out sovereign citizens. He is one of the OGs of calling out soft-cids and frauditors. The man, the myth, the legend, Team Skeptic.
Hey, what up, everybody? I hope y'all can hear me because I was having some issues trying to get in here.
It's
Mate,
all
look-
right.
We've got you loud and clear. G'day, mate. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Tired. I've been working a lot this weekend. So getting content ready for next week, tracking down idiot defendants and finding previous court cases and all that good nonsense.
Oh,
Now,
believe me, I
as-
understand it.
Now, as you heard from the news coming through, Skeptic, I just want to reiterate for everyone here, I am not on the Bonnie Blue files. No matter how many times people want to share that rumor going around, I'm not on the files.
You looked pregnant to me, so
Ooh, shots fired.
Well played, sir. Well played.
And on that note, we're going to do a quick ad break while everybody gets situated and comes on in. Now, we've all made predictions on TV shows like The Walking Dead, sporting events, and when the next album's going to come out from one of our favorite bands. What if I told you you could make money off of that? This is where my new partner at Kalshi can help. Kalshi is a prediction market website where you can actually make money on the predictions by buying contracts and trading contracts and selling them on the outcomes of political races, sporting events, even when albums are going to drop. Let me show you how it works. Okay, I'm going to show you how Kalshi works. I'm right now in the NHL checking out the odds between the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Maple Leafs game. And Tampa Bay having strong odds to win, they've got them at a 66% chance to win. So I can buy in at, 68 cents per win, or I could put in a bigger amount. So let's say I put in $10. I get $14 back. But you don't always have to do money like that. You could buy a contract or multiple contracts. Right here, same odds for the price for the contracts of 68 cents. And if I buy 10 contracts here, my estimated cost is only $6.98, but I get $10 plus the additional $3.04. So it's not that bad. I can also sell the contracts off and put limits on when I want these contracts to end. Kalshi is the largest legal prediction market in the U.S. and is available in all 50 states. And it functions just like a stock exchange between different people. Kalshi is offering you $20 when you make your first $20 in trades when you use my code, kalshi.com/NCR, or scan the QR code on your screen. That's kalshi.com. Start trading today. Thank you, Kelshi, for sponsoring today's podcast. And Anthony,
Yes, sir.
do you have the coin ready?
I do have the coin ready, but before we do that, don't we have a little something we like to do every week?
Oh, yes. Team Skeptic, how familiar are you with Grady Judd?
Sheriff Grady Judd, I love that guy.
Did you know that he does morning just teardowns of the stupid people his deputies arrest?
Yes, I don't always watch it, but when it gets recommended to me, I watch it because he holds nothing back. He's a lot like I don't want to say he's like me, but I definitely don't hold anything back either. So watching another person rip into fucking dumb shits. Oh, can we cuss on this?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, mate.
All
Hey,
right.
you're with a skeptic. You're with an Australian here. Everything is on the table.
I just wanted to make sure.
Dude,
Yeah, I love Deputy Grady Judd.
he did a briefing this week that is just top tier shit posting.
And before we, as you bring that up, NCR, I just want to bring a comment here by Sue Bear, one of our great supporters. That's not a bad shout, actually.
That is,
I reckon that'd rate. What do you think, Skeptic?
Yeah, you're definitely going to be on it's not going to be your typical Mari. It's not going to be a you are not the father. It's going to be a you are the father of her 4 kids.
Oh, far away, NCR.
Her quadruplets, it would be quintuplets if they didn't, each individually resorb 1/4 of the 5th kid.
NCR,
Oh.
let's roll.
Time for morning briefings. And that means you have your favorite cup of coffee, right? I have my favorite cup of coffee. That's right here in the teacup.
oh, come on, Grady. Pinky's out.
I enjoyed it. One of the members of the sheriff's office loaned me this cup.
The
It's
fact that
pretty
he's drinking
special.
out of a
Okay, so
little
here's the deal.
teacup is what sells it.
We got this guy by the name of Jason Brock. He was walking on the interstate. So one of our nice deputies, he told Jason, you can't walk on the interstate. Let me give you a ride. So he did. Well, Jason, he didn't learn too fast. That's right. He's got a problem. And he says, he went back out on the interstate where we then arrested him 2 hours later. Now think about this for a moment. He actually said, if I get on that morning coffee talk, I'll be famous. Just a little famous. Have a good day. Good morning, everyone.
Oh my God, that is peak sass.
Yeah.
I mean, how could you not love that man?
Well, I mean, I could imagine criminals don't like him very much, but me, I love him. He's amazing,
I mean, I lived in his county for 23 years. So
Yeah. Are you still living there in that county?
no, I moved back to Ohio, but I lived in Polk County for like 23 years.
Well,
You
thanks.
mispronounced it, NCR. It's pronounced Joe High.
Anthony, do you have the coin?
I have the coin. NCR, make the call.
I'm going heads.
The contact would flip, and it's a tails. And I'm going to open the batting here today, especially given Team Skeptic that I'm only going to be batting in cricket, I think, for the next couple of weeks as I've pulled my hamstring. Won't be bowling for a while. Good fun.
That's what happens when you impregnate Bonnie Blue.
Yeah, I know. I was working too hard. Number 10 for the shit towns of Australia. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see the full listing and get yourself settled in with all the stuff that happens, go to the Shit Towns of Australia Facebook page. Check it out. Some good stuff on there. Number 10 for this week. The myth, the legend, the iconic. Port Pirie, South Australia, still shit.
Explain why they are still shit.
And so, Team Skeptic, have you heard about the legend that is Port Pirie, South Australia?
No, I have not.
It is a tiny town in what is colloquially known as Australia's asshole. It is a triangular gulf called the Spencer Gulf, where they have some of the biggest port, like industrial port towns in South Australia, but they're more known for being spewing toxic fumes out and nothing ever good coming from this area. The worst of the lot is a little town called Port Pirie, where they have a literal smelter on the waterfront.
Okay. Sounds like a bad idea, but
It's also known as Australia's horniest town because there's an adult store called Love Honey did a poll and a calculation and found out that person for per capita, Port Pirie spent more on adult material, content, and toys from their website than any other town on a per capita basis. And this is a town with a population of only 9,000 people.
oh my goodness.
Oh, let's
So, yeah.
not forget the Fatberg incident that stopped the Bryan Adams concert.
No, that was in Perth.
Oh, fuck Perth.
No, they had the health building that had to be evacuated from all the pigeon poo. I'm not kidding.
All that guano.
NCR, who is your number 10?
Number 10 for Florida man is Florida man accused of stealing $10,000 worth of trading cards from a Target and Walmart by using taco seasoning packs.
What the hell?
Mind you, these are all real stories from the Florida Man subreddit. But a man is accused of stealing trading cards worth thousands of dollars from Florida Target and Walmart stores by scanning taco pack seasonings to beat the scanners.
I think we got something for you, NCR.
Oh, all right. My man Cornflake got the spirit. He a little confused, but he got the spirit.
So Heath Wells, age 39 of Palm Beach, Florida, is facing felony retail theft charges, dealing in stolen property, and felony money laundering charges, according to the state's attorney's office. He was taking large boxes of trading cards and were scanning 99-cent packets of taco seasoning at the checkout and putting the packs in there, where he was reselling the packs and doing breaks on social media. He had stolen from 75 stores across the state of Florida, from Orlando to Miami between 2025 and 2026, where he hit 39 stores. He is currently taking the stores for nearly $40,000.
God damn.
The last location he hit theft was a Publix, where he could be facing, with these charges, 90 years in prison.
What?
Well deserved. Fucking using his theft fucking capabilities to steal Pokemon cards.
I know, right? Pokemon would not approve.
That man must get so many women, honestly, Skeptic.
Well, yeah. We don't want to talk about how these women look, though. The Pokemon women are not they look like Pokemon.
Gotta catch them all.
God. When you look like that, it's not hard, you know?
You're a bad man. You're a bad man.
Actually, I like Pokemon. Like my son's big into it, or he's not really as big as he used to be, but it was something that he and I could bond together on when he was a lot younger. So we got into like just the whole Pokemon lore. So I don't understand why it's grown in popularity so much. To me, it's just tossing money away, giving it up. It's not going to hold its value. I just don't understand. But to say that there are these like this trend right now that's going to Target and trying to find Pokemon cards is like going to Walmart and trying to find toilet paper during the pandemic. Like they're just not there. And when they're coming out, everybody's waiting to just bum rush the aisle to grab them. So to me, it's a stupid fad, and it's one that I can't wait to die out.
I mean, it's been going around for 30 years now. I don't think it's dying anytime soon.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, I'm not talking about the card collecting itself. I'm talking about the fad of making the card collecting so popular that people are fighting at Walmarts and Targets over who can get in. And these like piece of shit scalpers, man, they're such pieces of shit.
Oh, I know.
Because like the cards are not made for that reason. The cards are made for kids, kids to enjoy, even adult kids, kids that grew up on it. It's made for them to enjoy, not made for scalpers to go try to make a few extra dollars by, stealing them with taco packets, which, that's just a consequence of the fad being as popular as it is right now.
I mean, I understand where people are coming from when it comes to the scalpers, because I collect, and I used to go to the tournaments for the Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game. And they had to make rules for people because two guys walked in with like a 2,000 card deck. And then they had to make hygiene rules because there was one dude who would go around and just have the world's horriblest BO. Almost Glen Serio level, but not as bad.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there are days when we get an easterly breeze here in Sydney that you can smell Glen Serio from across the Pacific.
But here's something I used to do at the tournaments, because I looked through the rule books and they said I couldn't do this. I would come into intro music when they would call my name for my matches. So this is what I would wear when I would go. Like, because I'm into the goth style, I would wear the big baggy trips with chains on them, combat boots, a black shirt that looked like it had a pentagram on it, sleevelets, purple sunglasses, my hair all spiked up. And then I would play Barbie Girl. Just
sounds about right.
Fuck. It's a total mindfuck because like, you see that and then you hear Aqua's Barbie Girl playing in the background. One time I did come into the Hulk Hogan's I'm a Real American. Doing the can you hear me?
Oh dear.
Anthony, who is number 9 for the shit towns of Australia?
Oh god, here we go. Now NC, Skeptic, we should warn you that usually whenever we do these stories, there will invariably be a story that comes from our version of the Sunshine State, place called Queensland.
Yeah.
Here's our first visit to Queensland this week, and NCR, it's one of 4.
Oh my God.
We're off to Innisfail in Queensland, where a pharmacist has been fined for extracting drugs in his house. And hopefully this works, because I'm going to let you guess which drugs it was.
I'm going cocaine.
I was about to say that white taco seasoning.
Chili special donut powder.
All right, that'll do there. Before we get kicked off. But yes, a pharmacist has been fined for extracting cocaine from his house. And it's not just any pharmacist. It's a very well-respected one. He's been convicted of using his professional... This is... Holy shit. This is Breaking Bad levels. He's used his professional expertise to extract cocaine at home.
Oh, no.
Oh, and he's now been referred to the Medical Ethics Board in Queensland for the show cause as to why he should keep his license. Now, whenever we do this, Skeptic, we are strong proponents in naming and shaming. So with that in mind, let it begin. Australia's answer to Breaking Bad.
He kind of does look like a version of Walter White.
See if he got his coffee there.
They
Impressive.
check it for cocaine.
I got liquid cocaine.
And not only that, but this is the first time NCR. Guess where we're going?
Comment section.
Skeptic, you know there's always fun when there's a comment section sometimes.
Oh yeah, no, that's the best. The comment sections are always way funnier than any of us could ever be.
Someone posted, God forbid a man has a hobby.
Yeah, right.
How does one do this? Asking for a friend? To which the response was, it's a simple A/B extraction process. A 12-year-old could do it. Where did he extract it from? I wasn't even there. Of course you were, but surely your friend was there. You saw what he's using. Also asking for a friend. Not every hero wears a cape.
Yeah.
Literally let the man cook.
Oh, sorry. I need a little bit of speed and concentration.
Yeah. You need a little revive. Doesn't he know the government doesn't like competition? Where is his practice so I can avoid going there and getting coked up by accident? To which someone responded, nobody's coking you up by accident. Cheaper than buying a packet of cigarettes.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my God. Hey, I got that backpack. Contains no cocaine. Teach a man to fish.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, right.
Oh, to the people of the comments section of the Townsville Bulletin, well played.
Yeah, no, I love reading comment sections on stories. Like the stories are great, you know, but they're really more like, here's the factual basis. Then you go to the comment section and you see what's really going on.
The real debauchery happens there.
Yes, it does.
Hey, we are all about the debauchery. Let's face it.
That's
oh,
true.
yeah. I'm 100% with it.
NCR, who's your number 9?
Hey, NCR. Before you go to that number 9, I do need to go grab some of my liquid cocaine real quick from the coffee pot. So can you just, because I'm reading the comment section and they're like, I used honey in my coffee. I used dark brown sugar in my coffee, and I'm like, oh shit, I could use some coffee right about now. So can you give me 30 seconds? I just need to go fill it up.
Yeah, we can do a quick ad break even.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Perfect. I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Let's take a quick break from our sponsors over at Aura. Today's sponsor is Aura. Are you tired of spam calls and junk emails from companies you never even heard of or even signed up for? It's because companies buy and sell your data without you even being aware of it.
You think dating sites want you to meet other people? They want your data. That's what all websites want.
You want to put a stop to all that? Aura's here to help. Aura is an all-in-one digital security system that helps remove your data from data brokering websites before it can be resold. They provide you with a free VPN, a $1 million identity theft insurance policy, and parental controls to help keep your kids safe. I use Aura myself, and it's removed me from so many websites I didn't even know about. Aura is offering you a free 14-day trial that you can cancel at any time by using my URL, aura.com/NCR, or scanning the QR code. So you can put an end to all the junk emails, spam calls, and get peace of mind knowing that you're protected. That's aura.com/NCR, or scan the QR code to start your free 14-day trial. Yes, Cicero, you are Miss Debauchery, Mistress of Debauchery.
And I'm
So
back.
you guys-
I know y'all had the mic was muted during the ad. I didn't want to try to speak, but yeah, I've been back.
All right.
Nah,
Are you guys ready for this?
Do it.
Dispute between woman, mom, and sword-wielding Florida man's son on Stock Island leads to arrest.
As it normally does.
As one does. The Monroe County Sheriff's Office said one of their most wanted drug offenders in the Keys was arrested on Monday. A 911 call from a 51-year-old Janet Green reported her adult son was armed with a sword, threatening to kill others on Stock Island. Deputies arrived to the 11th Avenue residence on Stock Island at 2 p.m. After Janine called 911, her son, oh God, this is the most fucked up name ever. Ziavon Green had a few alcoholic drinks and was damaging property, wielding a katana-styled sword.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Ziavon could be heard threatening Giovanni, his mother, during the 911 call. Ziavon was taken into custody in the backyard where he had started to instigate and take an aggressive stance with the sword and threatening his mother even more, who she was also arrested on scene for drug warrant charges. The katana-style sword was found at the residence. No injuries reported. However, Ziavon was charged with aggravated assault, and his mother was taken into custody on arrest warrants for trafficking cocaine, trafficking fentanyl, trafficking hydrocodone, cocaine scales, as well as other drug-related paraphernalia and charges.
I have to do it, NCR. I have to do it.
Oh, wait till you see this lovely Florida man and mom. There's Ziavon.
Yep.
There's mama.
Oh, she mad about something. Go back up. Back up for a moment. What's with the white stain on his beard?
He's been visiting Australia. I was gonna say that I do find it like highly coincidental that huge cocaine bust goes down in Australia and then Florida man goes crazy. You know, like
I'm not saying there's correlation, but we do have a scientific theory here that any town that has port in its name is always going to be a shithole. But since this isn't the Keys, I don't know.
Port Key? Yeah, maybe.
Anthony, who is your number 8?
Number 8 takes us to Adelaide in South Australia. For all the F1 fans, of course, Adelaide is now the new home of our honorary Australian current F1 driver, Valtteri Bottas, who, dead set Team Skeptic, looks more Australian than some of the Australians.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, how glorious is that mullet?
Oh, it's beautiful.
That is the kind of stuff that will get people like Cicero moist.
Yeah.
Wait till you see the response from her. She'll be coming up in 3, 2, 1 in the chats. What's happening? There we go. Told ya. What's happened in Adelaide? 3 schools have gone into lockdown over a drama teacher walking around with a wooden prop gun.
Okay. When do we get to pay attention?
With thanks to 7 News in Adelaide, thousands of students across 3 Adelaide schools forced into hiding, crouching under desks and sheltering in cupboards after reports of an armed man on campus. And yes, Lemon, someone did say moist. But the terrifying lockdown was sparked by a misunderstanding, with the gun being a wooden prop. Just after midday, Gleeson College students were ordered to take cover before being moved into a gymnasium. Neighbouring Padare Christian College and Golden Grove High were also locked down as police swarmed the shared campus. We didn't really know what to think. We've only ever done practice drills, so it felt real. Students say officers tackled the suspected gunman to the ground, only to discover he was a drama teacher carrying a handcrafted prop made in the school's woodworking room for a World War II themed production. That's where the misunderstanding has come from. Police quickly determined no offense had been committed, but students told 7 News staff made the right call by treating the report seriously.
Yeah, this reminds me of that incident that happened where there was a group of guys shooting a indie movie inside of a bar, and a cop happened to be walking up to the front door of it, and one of the guys backs out of the, like in the scene, they have camera angles from inside the store, and then they have the officer's body cam, and the guy like they have two guns and they're holding two guns on like a bartender or something, and then they're like, oh shoot, look at all those guns, and the guy in the back lifts his hands and walks out the back of out of the front of the restaurant, and he walks right in front of the cop holding a prop gun. The cop pulls out his service pistol, tells him to drop the weapon. The guy, instead of dropping the weapon, says, we're shooting a movie. No, you drop the weapon. You don't say, no, don't shoot me. I'm shooting a movie. It's okay. This gun's not real. You just drop the gun and then you say, I'm shooting a movie. But thank goodness the officer's, his aim, his, pistol discipline, I would say, is so horrible that he fucking fired on the guy and missed him, only to realize at that point that it was indeed a movie shoot. So yes, it does happen. In the I don't blame police officers for that, because it's how do they know that it's a wooden prop? But at the same time, he did nothing wrong.
Well, in terms of whether you know that's a wooden prop, I can tell you now.
Yeah, that's a wooden prop.
That's not bad.
Yeah, no, it's not bad. It's not bad. You can't come to the conclusion, oh, it's a wooden prop, and then somebody gets shot because you're wrong. You'd rather just be wrong and say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was a wooden prop.
You'd rather a false positive than a false negative.
Oh, exactly, 100%.
I'll tell you what, that's not a bad imitation, though.
No, it's not. I mean, I've seen worse.
And Sue Bear in the comments says, so the cop was a stormtrooper. Oh God, you have to watch the video. Yeah, in fact, I could try to find a link to the video for you guys to play. It's a short video.
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll do that right now, because it's really funny. The cop fires one round at probably 7 to 10 meters at most and completely misses the guy. And so you have to ask yourself, did he miss him on purpose because he realized it wasn't a gun? And then you have to ask the question, why did he fire it in the first place? Or the other question is, who trained this dipshit on how to shoot? I'll pull it up.
While you're doing that.
Well, while you're doing that, very quickly, I mean, there was one response I had for this straight away.
And so I pull out my gun.
I found it. It's on Inside Edition. Here, I'm going to share this with you in Discord.
Yeah, right. Share it up. Share it with us in Discord. While we do that, NCR, who's your number 8?
My number 8. Oh, here we go. We just got it. Let me.
Excellent.
Pull this up here.
Let's see how bad a shot this actually is.
Okay, pulling up screen. Let me make this full screen here.
Body cam footage shows an Indiana police officer responding to a robbery.
Indiana, of course.
Gun drawn.
Yeah, it's always Indiana.
Mask. There's one problem. It wasn't a real crime. They were shooting a movie. And nobody told the police. The officer
Look at that. He fired.
The actor drops to the ground.
Get down on the ground.
Fortunately,
how the hell did he miss?
That's what I said. Who's teaching this guy how to shoot?
In a statement on Facebook, the production company making the movie,
Jesus Christ,
quote, for their hasty response to what they thought was a crime being committed. Had it been a real robbery, the police were quick to the scene, and the situation would have been resolved promptly.
Of course, they thank him. Of course, they thank him.
A real tragedy.
What the fuck?
I mean,
don't put him on the pistol shooting team for the Olympics.
State police are investigating.
Yeah, right.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
I mean, that could have only been worse if it involved Alec Baldwin. Oh.
God damn you, Anthony.
Should I see myself out for that?
No.
He was no Tackleberry, that's for sure.
Number 8 for Florida Man is bit of a fucked up situation here, but a Florida man really digs his Chinese food.
Seriously? Digs it that much?
He digs it enough to commit a crime.
Does he dig it this much though?
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Oh, you bastard.
I will have you know that I know judo. That's that
Was
guy,
this
right?
man-
Did he
Yeah.
say
Was,
that?
was this man being grabbed by the penis?
Yeah.
Were the officers ready to receive his lit peanuts?
The upward inflection is the best part of it.
Yeah, that guy. That video clip was probably one of my favorite ones to watch of all time. Just like that made me laugh so hard the way he was like just standing there. I'll have you know I know judo. Or something, whatever he says.
Yes, it is Democracy Manifest.
Wait for this one.
Play it.
A man is behind bars accused of attacking a Chinese restaurant while shouting racist remarks.
West 2's Luana Munoz was at the restaurant today talking with customers and neighboring businesses about that incident.
It's funny you bring up the judo.
Employees here at Pearl's Chinese restaurant didn't want to go on camera, but a neighboring business says that they came to the restaurant's aid when they heard someone shouting for help and to call 911.
When we hear someone screaming, help, help, call 911.
Now, with the context clues you can see behind her, what kind of business is this?
A world-class Chinese food restaurant with trophies for the best fucking fried wonton.
I told him, do you hear that? And I immediately went to get my husband.
Vanessa Trejo and her family work at the June B Martial Arts Studio just 2 doors down from Pearl's Chinese restaurant. On Monday, Trejo says she picked up lunch from the restaurant. 30 minutes later, she says she heard the owner shouting for help.
Then when we came to the front, the owner was already in the front. He kind of locked him in. He told me both of his ladies were still in there and he was attacking them.
Trejo says that's when she called 911. She says the restaurant staff locked the back door after seeing a man in the area talking to himself. Orange County Sheriff's Office identified the suspect as 43-year-old Richard Jarvis.
Not so succulent.
Look at that face. I mean, clearly drugs are involved.
Either that or some good chicken teriyaki.
I mean, I'll fuck up some lo mein right now.
Deputies say when Jarvis couldn't get in through the back, he went into the restaurant from the front door and headed straight for the kitchen with a shovel.
Well, we were kind of scared.
He just wanted all you can eat buffet.
Deputies say Jarvis was tossing food and damaging equipment and shouting he was going to kill everyone and claiming all Chinese restaurants were going to release a new strain of COVID. Authorities say Jarvis hit the restaurant owner in the back of the head with a shovel as he tried to run away.
Honestly, we were more terrified for them because we know them. We eat there all the time. So, and I had just talked to her, so I was really more scared about going to make sure she was okay.
Trejo says the incident was frightening, but she's proud that many surrounding businesses corralled around the restaurant, offering their support. Covering Orange County in Orlando, Luana Munoz, WESH 2 News.
I mean, what kind of fuckery is that? I have never been so hangry where I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to destroy this place with a shovel.
They're putting COVID in the fried rice.
Well, it's better that than MSG.
Yeah, right.
I thought that meal tasted a bit batty.
Yeah, right.
I mean, little dim sum, little bat soup goes a long way.
Breaking news from the test match happening in Shanghai. Wuhan won the toss and elected to bat.
You bastard. Anthony, who is your number 7, sir?
You're gonna kick me off this before you know it. I know you will. Number 7 takes us to good old Coffs Harbour in New South Wales. You ever want a bogan name? There's a good one for you, Coffs Harbour. NCR, get it ready for me, please. You know which one I'm gonna need. A shit cop has allegedly been caught drink driving twice in one day.
Bad cops, bad cops. Bad cops, bad cops. Bad cops, bad cops. Bad cops, bad cops. Bring
It's been a while since we've done one of these.
Well, it's not the best story involving cops we've ever done.
No, that one last year, late last year was wild in Bankstown. Oh, no. Sorry, the one in Perth. Oh, and so skeptic, very quickly. There was a wild incident with Perth police last year where during a end of year celebration night, one male police officer with another male police officer decided to fornicate.
Whoa, this is Family Channel.
Yeah. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. He agreed to oral pleasure from the other male. Hey, don't judge. You do what you want to do. What he wasn't expecting was a prostate examination at the same time. The guy went home, told his wife. His wife didn't have a problem with the gobby, but had a problem with the examination. They went in, did a complaint to the Police Integrity Commission in Perth, who sent out an email. Someone else then went and fessed up, only it wasn't fessing up to the same thing. Apparently the same night, someone else at that same event decided to rub his naked appendage on several beer glasses with beer in it.
Yeah, Perth on my do not travel list.
But
well, talk about turning yourself in, man. You snitch on yourself.
But I digress. An off-duty police officer has been charged after allegedly being caught drink driving twice within hours. The 53-year-old man, a sergeant at a Northern Region Command in New South Wales, allegedly gave a positive breath test at 11:30 a.m. on the Pacific Highway, Coffs Harbour. He was taken to Wagolga Police Station, where further breath analysis returned a reading of 0.131. For context, the legal limit in New South Wales is 0.05.
Damn, he's plastered. Was he on duty or was he off duty, just a police officer?
He was off duty.
Okay.
He was given a future court attendance notice, charged with mid-range PCA, and his driving license is suspended. Later, at 9:15 p.m., police were called to reports members of the public had detained a driver on Red Rock Road, seen driven dangerously. The same driver, was then taken and tested positive. Given what he recorded for the first one, what do you think he recorded for the second one?
0.21.
NCR?
I'm going 0.3.
You weren't far off, skeptic. 0.191.
Damn. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So it went up by 0.06 in inside 12 hours. So he continued drinking.
Yeah, this is what happened when you drink that Irish barreled coffee.
He was charged with high-range PCA and driving motor vehicle while license suspended, granted conditional bail, and will be appearing at Coffs Harbour Local Court on Tuesday, the 7th of April. His employment status is under review.
Yeah, no shit.
So, and for those wondering where Coffs Harbour is about 550 kilometres north of Sydney. It's usually treated as a halfway point if you're driving from Sydney to Brisbane. So, yeah, fair way up, but there's not much else to do up there, I can tell you that much. NCR, who is your number 7?
Oh, number 7 is a fucking doozy. But an impatient Florida man moves patient and medical assistants and ambulance safety crew because they were busy on a driveway.
Right.
Lane Fethergill, age 58, is facing charges of grand theft auto, burglary of an occupied conveyance, and several other charges. The 58-year-old on Thursday, after the Brevard County ambulance and paramedics, he moved the block by climbing into it and stealing it with the paramedics treating a person in the back of the vehicle.
Fucking hell. Seriously?
Oh,
I
it
mean,
gets worse.
it makes sense to me.
Not only that, he decided as he was driving off to yell at the first responders and actually hit one of the people working on a patient by striking him in the leg while he was trying to flee from getting struck by the vehicle. He is currently in the Brevard County and being held without bond, but again, what are we if we're not doing our civic duty with some naming and shaming?
Do it. Do it.
He looks like that dude from Kids in the Hall.
He looks like a failed HOA president.
I told you guys, I am the HOA president. I have authority over you.
This is a violation of our HOA rules. No more than 2 vehicles parked in front of any house. Move your ambulance.
I'll move it for you, and I'm sending you a fine according to the association bylaws.
Yeah,
and
right.
I bet you the HOA bylaws that they came up would have had that as a first offense fine of $1,500 or something like that.
Being a Florida HOA, yes.
God damn.
Anthony, number 6, please.
Number 6 takes us to Maitland in New South Wales. Yeah, we're coming a little bit closer to home, but not that much. And it's going to get a bit filthy here. A pervert has been banned from the city after confronting women while wearing only a glowing strap-on.
Oh, my.
Now, NCR and Skeptic, brace yourselves because this is about to get disgusting. And unfortunately,
Why would you say that when you're talking about a strap-on?
Unfortunately, this story is behind a paywall. Thanks, Daily Telegraph and News Limited for being dicks. But Glenn Philip Maguire, age 45, has now been barred from Maitland as part of his bail conditions after being charged over a bizarre incident where he approached 2 women who were walking through the streets of Maitland, just a casual walk, and he's jumped out and walked up and approached them wearing nothing but a glowing strap-on.
I mean, how do we know they weren't like looking for their keys and he was just trying to help?
I'm not sure how. Oh God! And what I have managed to do though, I think I found it. I'm just double checking. Yes, I found it. NCR, guess what?
What?
Found a mugshot.
Nice.
Meet Glenn Philip Maguire.
Like I said, he looks like a handyman that was just doing a service to the community.
Ladies, it's dark out. Let me shine me light here.
Oh, you probably visited Becca's House of Secrets for that. Oh, and I know she's in the chat at the moment, so I reckon she's going to pop up at. Actually, she's already popped up once. I think she's going to pop up again at some point.
That reminds me of something funny. Like I love horror movies and I love documentaries on them. And I got like the complete history of Friday the 13th. And on the set of part 8, there's a scene where Jason opens up a storage compartment and there's a victim there. Well, when they were shooting it, they had the cameraman in there and they didn't tell him what Kane had did. Kane Hodder, in full Jason garb, put on a massive white strap on and then opened it and stood up the guy.
A skeptic, I think I'm in trouble.
I believe it.
Yeah. NCR, you better take number 6 while I go and get disciplined.
Well, I'm gonna need a little help here for number 6 for me.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Oh no.
Florida man, serial public masturbator busted outside of a Coral Springs Motel 6.
Oh, for God's sakes, again.
Oh,
The dangers of motels in America. That's pretty par for the course, though, if you want to know the truth. At Motel 6, I think that's where their slogan is, we keep the light on, maybe. I think that's it.
yeah, we'll leave the light on for
We'll
you.
leave yeah, exactly. Lights go out, fuck around, the lights accidentally go out one night, and there they are right in the front doing what they normally do in the bathroom.
Yeah, something like this.
Yeah, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
Well, a Coral Springs man with a history of public exposure was arrested after police say they caught him masturbating in a motel parking lot. According to the Coral Springs Police Department's arrest report, Jonathan Smith, age 39, of Coral Springs, was taken into custody on February 15th after he was caught exposing his sexual organs. According to the arresting officers, the incident began when they responded to a Studio 6 motel at 5645 North University Drive, following reports of a man later identified as Smith masturbating in the parking lot beside vehicles. Officers arrived minutes later, located at the parking lot. At a nearby parking lot at the motel's buildings. They found Smith completely exposed with a open jar of petroleum jelly.
Oh my God.
The caller told police she was sitting in her car using her cell phone when she observed Smith exiting a vehicle, pulling down his pants to his knees, and then beginning to masturbate.
I mean, I would guess that he's just trying to do housekeeping a favor by keeping the sheets clean, but I could.
Motel 6, come on.
I mean, let's be honest. I mean, if you slept in one of those, you probably just assume you've got crabs straight away.
That's true. Oh my God. The woman reported the incident between 5 and 10 minutes. She took 2 photographs of him with her phone. During the interview, Smith pulled his pants down and exposed himself again.
Those photographs are going into her flicking the bean bank.
You know what this does mean, NCR?
What?
I'm doing it.
Do it.
I'm Troy McClure, and I'll leave you with what we all came here to see: hardcore nudity.
Smith has a history of this dating back to 2023 by the Miami Gardens Police Department, where he was arrested for indecent exposure charges. Smith was transported to the Brevard County Jail, where he was later released after posting a $1,000 bond.
Hey, guess what, NCR?
What?
Thank you, Touche. I think she's dropped some money.
Oh my! Oh God!
Not that amount, but I do believe there was it was a redone membership. But yeah, from Touche.
Woo! Let's go, Touche.
Thank you, Touche.
Oh, that's harsh.
And
welcome Skills, who's joined the Discord.
I don't know. I didn't see a super chat come in. So
oh, maybe not. But anyway, Touche's joined. Which is good.
Thank you, Touche. But I do have his mugshot here.
Do it.
Oh God.
You guys,
that's Timu weekend.
Yeah.
You guys want to see a show?
Yeah.
That's his porn stunt double, isn't it?
I believe so. But look at that face. That's the face of no shame.
Oh dear. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick ad break because
No, we already did the ad break. We can keep going.
Oh no! I mean an anti-ad break.
Oh,
we haven't
God.
shown this to NCR. To Skeptic. Skeptic, we do have a series of anti-ad breaks, and given you're here on the show, we thought we'd give you one of our favorites, and one I think you might appreciate.
All right.
Do you want to sue someone you love? Need to protect your First Amendment rights, no matter what the situation? Want to make yourself infamous in court? Make sure you give a call to DeCastro, Myers, and Blandino. DeCastro, Myers, and Blandino are the very best in self-sabotaging cases, ensuring that they can get you the maximum punishment for whatever crime you may have committed. They are also the perfect legal team to ensure that you can flood the legal system with unnecessary documentation. With the ability to practice nationwide, there is no need to risk dealing with land pirates. They come to you. The best part is, it is 100% guarantee money down. So give DeCastro, Myers, and Blandino a call on 1-800-VEX-LIT and ensure that you are always making a record.
Habla español, premium dos.
Yeah. Nah, that's funny. He's been on a recent losing streak lately.
Yeah.
Which one?
All of them. The Castro in particular, but even Blandino's had his losses have been continuous, but Chili just seems to like, I don't know. He really needs a win in his life before he gets to, well, he's already at grandfather age and he still doesn't even have a child. So he's kind of missed the mark on passing his genes on. Thank you to the universe for that.
Well, if you remember what he said during one of his many traffic stops, he told a woman that he has nothing down his pants. He's as smooth as a Ken doll.
No, he didn't. I believe it.
He literally told this woman, because she was stopped at a gas station, the cops had stopped her for like a minor violation. And he's walking up and the cops tell him to step back. And he's looking at the woman, like, they do this to me all the time. I got no weapons. I've got nothing in my pants. Nothing at all.
It's like a nail file that just runs from his belly button to his butthole.
Oh my God.
Damien. That's outstanding.
Oh. Okay.
Now, we should mention it. I should mention as well, Skeptic, that, DeCastro, Myers, and Blandino, they do an amazing legal work. So if you do need any support, make sure you give them a call.
Well, actually, I'm being sued right now by a sovereign citizen. I haven't really talked about it a lot. Yeah, like the sovereign citizen that continuously sues me. She sued me again, and she's such a fucking moron. I don't want to take away from the show too much, but I'll just tell the quick story without getting into it too much. She sued me in Wayne County District Court. So not even a federal court. It's just like Wayne County. They have no jurisdiction over me whatsoever. And then number one. Number two, she didn't even use my name. She used Team Skeptic. So I'm like, what? So I'm basically like totally protected here. And I'm like, you can sue the Team Skeptic figurine all you want. And he's not even in Wayne County. But yeah, she's a moron. And of course, like I thought it would be done when she sued me, 3 times and lost. But nope, she's going for a 4th time.
Maybe she got Myers, Blandino, and Castro.
No, actually, Chili DeCastro reached out to her to try to help her, and she told Chili that he was a fucking idiot.
Well, then she's not a total lost cause.
Oh, she's lost. She's a horrible person, horrible human being. But her and Chili would definitely have imaginary sovereign citizen babies together.
I think it's going to be just like our next story here as we move on to number 5 for the shit towns of Australia. And NCR, we're back in Queensland.
Nice.
Which I always know you always enjoy. And, it's always the case here. Rotta Bundy.
Nice.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Get your rum out because we're off to Bundy. Where? Oh my God. Oh my. No. NCR, can we just get we may have a problem here, and we just got to keep an eye on it at the moment.
Oh my.
Reason is a hospital pest has been jailed after wanking in front of emergency department patients.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it is behind a paywall once again, but a 40-year-old man addicted to methamphetamines, because of course it's methamphetamines, has been sentenced to jail after targeting vulnerable people while with disgusting sexual behavior at a Queensland hospital emergency department. His gross behavior included masturbating aggressively in the direction of a horrified member of the public who was waiting to see a doctor in emergency services at Bundaberg Hospital.
In his defense, the doctor did say he could have a stroke anytime.
Oh, get out.
Make me.
Don't make me fly all the way over there.
Bring it.
Oh my God. Unfortunately, it's behind a paywall, but what, Skeptic, what is it with you appearing this week and already getting about 4 or 5 stories around public masturbation?
I know. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, holy shit. This is
it because Team Skeptic is such an attractive man? It
is.
Flips a switch in him, man.
Oh, mate, there's a lot of people rocking out with their cock out at the moment.
There's plenty of moist seats in the audience. We can tell you that much.
Who's your number 5?
Number 5, bat-wielding Miami-Dade man threatens to kill a vendor like a dog for selling churros. I'm going to repeat that because the man was selling churros.
Churros
are great.
Churros are like a Mexican donut. They're usually like a long stick, and you can dip them in like chocolate or
honey.
Sometimes they do caramel. You can get them over at theme parks. They're fucking delicious. You can't be mad eating a churro.
Yeah, they're definitely one of my favorite phallic-shaped desserts.
What is this with the showing dicks tonight? Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Carry on.
It's because we opened up with fucking doctors and cocaine, and then everybody was like, "Oh, it's one of those nights." Cock out.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Chili was like, "I'm gonna whip the runway out for this one."
Chili, there's no run landing strip there, buddy. But a South Miami-Dade man is facing felony charges after deputies say he was wielding a baseball bat, threatening to kill another man for selling churros in his neighborhood.
It wasn't a baseball bat, it was a snake.
You sure? Well, it might have been whacking day. Well, in tonight's episode, wanking day. Miami-Dade Sheriff's officers arrested Grado Cavea, age 60, for aggravated assault charges on an incident that took place November 10th. They finally arrested him this year. About damn time. According to the arrest reports, the vendor was selling sweet sticks outside of a trailer near the corner of Southwest 195th and Transer and 127th Avenue on South Miami, where Granado came out and was screaming that he was going to kill him and yelled at no more than 15 times, and for 15 minutes straight threatened to kill the man like a dog. The vendor said he was in fear of his life. When police finally showed up to arrest him a short time later, the man told him, "Oh, you're still here? I'm coming back this time."
Sounds
Jesus
like
Christ.
stolen recipe crime.
He was taken in and booked into custody Thursday morning at the Turner Gulf Fortnight Jail and is currently on a $5,000 bond. But wait till you see this fucking bat-wielding, churro-hating bastard.
Looks like a fucking human-sized thumb.
chins does he have?
More than a Chinese phone book?
More than Glen Serio.
Kind of looks like it kind of looks like Sloth from Goonies.
1, 2, 3. I count 4 chins there.
Don't get him yelling. Those jowls will go a flying.
Oh boy.
Anthony, who was your number 4?
Oh God, are we going to get a bit of a rest here? No, I don't think we're going to get a rest here. Number 4, NCR stays in Queensland. I'm sorry to say, Townsville is not appearing this week for you.
Oh,
but we are going to your second favorite place in Queensland.
Goldie.
Skeptic, are you ready to experience the Gold Coast?
The Gold Coast? Yes.
Yes, the Gold Coast. Nothing good ever happens in Goldie.
Wow.
First off, we've got a multi out of Goldie. First off, a red light camera has been pushed over and set on fire. It's people just doing their civic duties.
Yeah.
But our main story is selection of drugs found hidden by a robber. NCR, would you like to guess what the robber did with those drugs?
I'm willing to bet he shoved them up his ass.
You are correct, sir.
Why am I not surprised?
Yes, Team Skeptic. He hid them up his anus.
That's pretty much the best place to put it. And if you get caught and they sit up there long enough, you'll just absorb all the cocaine. It's not wasted.
True.
It's not wasted material.
Now, unfortunately, again, this story is behind a paywall, but I still have a picture of him to start off with. A Tuggan man who terrified a mother and daughter in the early morning armed robbery before being arrested following a day-long siege in Narang brought into the watch house a number of drugs he had hidden inside his anus, and there he is in the background. There he is there in the background of that picture.
Oh, he's definitely got drugs hidden up there while taking this picture. Look at that smile.
Yeah.
He's like, woo, party time, baby.
Who wants to show some pingers?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. His name is Tyson James Finney. There you are. The bloke's even got a name.
The prison pocket. Exactly.
Yeah.
True Bear.
Oh, God. Absolutely correct. Now, funnily enough, NCR, it's time to go back. It's comment section time. And, straight off the bat, Skeptic, we've already got one person who said prison wallet. Absolutely correct. Someone wrote, they don't call it a bank for nothing.
Yeah.
New meaning for the term bum bag. Credit where it's due. That headline definitely warrants investigation.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he was in Scouts, and someone wrote the official Scout motto is "Be prepared." Oh, and to finish things off, that would have been a very shitty find.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, Lord.
A guy breaking into a watch house. So clearly these people as well are on the run from some sort of incident. And he's got drugs shelved.
Well, where else do you hide your drugs?
Right next to your fucking Glen Serio.
Well, we did have that one guy last year who hid him in his
Cicero, do we need to talk?
Jesus Christ.
NCR, what's your number 4?
Okay. Miami Gardens and Florida woman accused of attacking a stripper at a strip club and left with a conviction on her birthday.
Hang on. No. Hang on, NCR. That wasn't a strip joint.
It's a pornography store. I was buying pornography.
Skeptic, that's one of my favorite Simpsons scenes.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay. So we have this story coming out of the Miami Gardens where a woman is facing felony battery charges. And it took place in 2024. The woman attacked a stripper at a downtown strip club called The Office.
Oh my God. No, hang on. I've actually vaguely heard of this place. Go on.
Oh my God, Dwayne's here.
Hi, Florida reporter here. Tony. There was a story about 3-4 years ago of a guy who sued a stripper because as she was walking by, she twerked on him and said he was assaulted. That her, as he put it, gyrating her buttocks on me caused me severe physical and emotional distress.
Same place.
He tried to get $5 million.
I'll take some of that severe.
He did not get $5 million. I'm sorry to say. Instead, he was laughed at because earlier in the night, he was throwing around $1 bills, claiming he was making it rain on them hoes. And when this was brought up, he's all, but I was throwing money around. When I had the money, I was wanting the attention. When I didn't have the money, I was not wanting the attention.
Oh my God.
Needless to say, twerked for head that night at his expense.
Thank you, the roving Florida reporter.
And thank you, Parsons, for the $2 super chat. Honey, I'll be at the office.
Should I do it?
Do it.
Because we got the super chat, I'm willing to shame myself in my finer days as a That was from my 5K celebration where I dressed as a flamingo and was dancing for dollars. But now people like to find out when I'm doing lives and they'll super chat me just so they can make me do the flamingo dance again. But back to this.
And you had to do it to Rasputin as well, didn't you?
That's why I'm too real for Russia. We will be banned in Russia after this, so don't worry. Yet again.
Skeptic, a few shows that we know of have now been banned, especially a couple of NCR streams have now banned in Russia.
As they should be.
So, according to authorities, the attack took place at the office located at 250 Northeast Street and 183rd early hours in October 6th of 2024 on the 30th birthday of our suspect, Trishia McDaniels. According to the arrest reports, the victim was involved in an altercation with a lingerie-clad woman at the strip club where she had suffered contusions while wearing lingerie, lacerations, headache, neck and right shoulder and back contusions, as well as contusions on the right knee, according to the arrest reports. The victim did not know the suspect's name, but a friend also identified her through her Instagram account. Analyzing through facial recognition, they found out it was the 31-year-old who was picked out of a photo array. She was then arrested for misdemeanor battery charges as well as intimidation charges the following Thursday and was currently now in jail on a $3,000 bond. But you're all dying to see what this fine, upstanding woman looks like, so.
So bad. Oh, wow.
Yeah, looks like employee of the month right there.
What is, can I ask, honestly, what is this bloody trend with the hair done across the forehead like that? What is that?
I don't know. It confuses me as well.
Ghetto fashion.
Ghetto fashion.
Oh, it's just no.
The worst seeing white
I just
girls do
imagine
it.
like spray on super glue that has to be applied to the forehead prior to pressing it down with an iron.
I got my Gorilla Glue. It should hold.
Yeah, right. Just trying to hide that massive forehead. Holy shit.
That is amazing.
She'd be a hell of a striker.
Bad person. Bad.
Yeah, NCR could fix her. That's right.
Anthony, who is your bronze medalist?
Someone that can't fix that woman. I'll say that. It's our last Queensland story. We're off to Roma in Queensland, where a cop stabber has had their sentence extended for twerking in court. A man who punctured the lung of a police officer with a pair of scissors during a domestic violence call-out has had his jail sentence increased after a successful appeal by Queensland's Attorney General. A man who, the Queensland Court of Appeal today ruled that the original Roma District Court sentence of 6.5 years in jail was manifestly inadequate and increased it to 8 years and 315 days. The man who cannot be named for legal reasons stabbed Constable Jamie Humphrey in the ribs during a domestic violence incident in Roma about 5.5 hours west of Brisbane. Constable Humphrey was taken to Roma Hospital with life-threatening injuries before being flown to Brisbane. In handing down the original, so the man was later convicted of domestic violence assaults, malicious act with intent, escaping lawful custody, and 3 counts of serious assault. He pled guilty, and in handing down the original sentence, Judge Dennis Lynch took into account the man's early guilty plea, mental health order diagnosis, drug addiction, and intoxication at the time of the offence. However, both the Queensland Police Union and the Attorney General at the time, Deb Frecklington, signalled their concerns about the sentence, especially considering that during sentencing, the guy got up during submissions and started twerking in front of the judge.
Class act.
Yeah, I don't know that putting him in prison is the right thing to do. They probably should send him to that doctor from the first news article. He can fix him.
I'm under the care of a licensed pharmacist, Your Honor. Don't mind the. I was eating a donut.
I mean, it reminds us of the story, Skeptic, of our of one of NCR's and my favorite judges in Florida, Judge Glazer, of one particular incident where a guy who was up on arraignment did start twerking.
Oh, really?
Yes. Oh my God, NCR. Look who's arrived.
I saw that.
Do we dare play it for him?
You know, let me verify something real quick.
Yep. Skeptic.
Yeah.
We got something for such a situation. NCR, are you confirming?
I am confirming. Do it.
Do it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the bloke that just entered the chat. Want to make sure you're looking your absolute worst when you go to a court case to try and lose custody of your children? Then make sure you visit our good friends at BSBT Dentistry. With the finest in tooth decay and the very best in hobo looks, BSBT Dentistry will ensure that you look like you've just been snorting coke off a man's cock in the back streets alley. We also have very big specials for sovereign citizens and people who don't accept the jurisdiction or the requirements to be our father. Make sure you check us online at bsbtdentistry.com and make a booking today. BSBT Dentistry, proudly smashing your face right through a wall.
And that's the real BSBT.
I have been waiting for this day. Oh my God. Skeptic, we need to have you more and more often.
Yeah, right?
NCR, who is your bronze medalist?
Florida man accused of vomiting, vandalizing, and performing the Hitler salute in a bizarre neighborhood feud.
He performed the Hitler salute?
Yes.
I've got one thing to say to him.
Oh, well, you can kindly go fuck yourself.
A Coral Springs man is arrested after police say he carried out a prolonged campaign of harassment towards a neighbor, allegedly including vomiting on their doorstep, performing the Hitler salute through their Ring camera, and other acts of vandalism. According to the Coral Springs police report, Spencer William Young, age 28, was taken into custody on February 22nd and charged with stalking and felony criminal mischief following the investigation. The incident took place, raising several concerns in the apartment complex that he resides in. Police say the victim contacted officers after enduring what investigators described as an escalating form of harassment with no legitimate purpose or significant emotional distress. I don't know. I mean, doing that kind of shit would be emotional distress. The victim told officers that over a course of several weeks, Young reportedly targeted her and her home. The two had no contact or relationship, but surveillance footage shows from the Ring doorbell camera that Young spit on her door, then on the camera, made obscene gestures, left trash outside of her residence, and then performed the Hitler salute later that night. The investigators say the harassment includes incidents where Young allegedly vomited on the victim's welcome mat multiple times.
What the hell?
He also scratched and damaged her car by breaking off one of the rear window mirrors, costing an estimated $2,500 in damages. When officers arrived to the apartment complex, Young reportedly admitted to the several acts, including the spitting on the woman's doorbell camera and then throwing up on her front door mat. He disliked her that she had a camera facing his apartment. All because of the camera. He also admitted to scratching the vehicle. The victim told investigators she became fearful following the incident, and she temporarily left the home with her children to stay with a friend in Boca Raton. After reviewing the evidence both sides presented, the officers arrested him and took him to the Brevard County Jail. No word on bond. But
leave him in there.
Wait till you see Mr. Young.
How many times can I honestly play that King Shark clip to these people?
Look at him.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that's about right.
That's a Florida dirtbag if you ever saw one.
Yep.
He looks like he enjoys the taste of his own vomit.
Did somebody? Yep. That was a fine vintage. That was Mad Dog 2020 and some succulent Chinese food.
While reading Mein Kampf.
Well, that's how he spends all of his Friday nights. Because what woman would touch him?
And knowing the way he carries on, I can guarantee you, when he gets up in court, he'll be saying this.
Oh, fucking do it again.
Yeah.
Who is your silver medalist, sir?
Well, we've got to double this one here because we're back in Victoria. In fact, NCR, I'm going to warn you now, we're in Victoria for the rest of the show.
Oh, dear God.
Anyone wondering, Victoria is now become well and truly a shithole at the moment. And we've got two towns in particular because it's the same story. One incident in Sale in Victoria. The other one, of course, NCR. If we're doing Victoria, of course, we're going to be going to...
The city of Townsville?
No, Melbourne.
Oh.
Again.
Fucking
Seriously.
Melbourne.
We've only just reached March, and Melbourne is already lining itself up to be the shittest town of Australia for the year. Seriously. What's the story? A grubby woman has been caught on camera shitting on the streets on multiple occasions. Ladies and gentlemen, the same bloody woman.
It's just not right. It's really eerie here. Something's fucky.
Indeed, Bubbles.
Skeptic, something really is fucky in this story, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like she's trying to create her own shit Nami.
She needs to go to
That
Perth
already
for that.
happened. Yeah, that happened in Perth, Skeptic, last year. And it was the fat Nami was so bad, it cancelled a Bryan Adams concert.
Oh, God.
You don't do that to Bryan Adams.
He's basically a god here in America.
Everything he does it for you.
That cuts like a knife. A horrified worker in Melbourne's CBD filmed the moment he stumbled upon a woman defecating behind a skip bin. The man, identified only as Kyle G, was leaving work when he spotted the woman crouched behind a pair of bins on the corner of Beckett Street and Elizabeth Street on Thursday evening. Kyle drove closer to the unidentified woman and filmed as she reached into her bag, yelling at her, "What the fuck? What a dirty bitch. What the fuck are you doing? Taking a shit, gross bitch." Another man could be seen walking on the sidewalk near the woman and several cars were driving nearby. The footage, shared by the noticer, has been viewed more than 25,000 times and left many commentators with the same question. Is a toilet that hard to find in the CBD? The worst part is, this same woman has also been done for doing the exact same thing in Sale in country Victoria. Now, the video is available. I don't particularly want to show it. But do I show the photos of the pictures of her defecating, at least with all the required parts censored?
No.
No.
I mean, yeah, go ahead, but no.
Yes.
I'm outvoted on this one, apparently.
There she is.
That point, just go in your pants.
That looks a little runny as well.
A little bit.
You had to point that out.
Yes.
Hey, I just sent you a video to play in honor of this news story.
All right, I'm pulling it up.
Oh, I'm scared.
No, you'll like
I'm
it.
very scared.
You'll like it.
Oh boy, what is it? We've had so many issues with it. Yes, Sue Bear, we are.
Oh. I know this. I know this is a very fine publication.
Feel that? Feel what, Mr. Lee? The way the shit clings to the air, Andy?
Yeah.
It's already started, my dear good friend.
What started, Mr. Lee?
The shit blizzard.
Season 5 was John Dunsworth's best work.
God, I know. He was such a good actor in this.
He could play drunk better than anybody.
Yeah. He was so... I love that show. Rest in peace, Mr. Leahy. Rest in peace.
Oh, did you see him in the animated series? What they did with him?
Uh-uh.
So, the animated series picks up right after season 12 ends, where they were all in jail for consuming a large amount of magic mushrooms. So it's all animated, and Leahy gets taken by a shitbird and becomes a ghostly spirit that resides in a bottle of whiskey.
Oh no.
And they just clip in different things from throughout the series. It's just it's funny as fuck, man.
I saw him in some of his other works later after Trailer Park Boys, and it just wasn't the same when he was not playing a drunk.
Oh, I know.
Uh-oh. We got problems, NCR.
What?
Erica's arrived.
Oh. Hey, Erica.
She's good value. Skeptic, she's good value, but she's very acidic.
Oh, yeah?
You'll like her.
Oh, I know Erica. She's funny. She's fun.
Yeah, she's good value. She's very good value. NCR, who's your silver medalist?
My silver medalist is a Florida woman accused of holding 2 children at gunpoint and forcing them into a car.
Is King Shark getting another play?
I don't know, but give me a minute to get this video pulled up because it's fucking crazy.
You know, we haven't had it in a while, and I'm hoping it's going to come up with this if there's a video going to be involved in it. Is it Fox 13 Tampa?
It is not.
Damn it!
After a disturbing incident involving 2 children who were fishing on her property.
The Second Amendment gives us the right to bear arms and to protect ourselves. It doesn't, however, give us the right to be careless and victimize children.
The Putnam County Sheriff's Office says the woman kidnapped 2 children at gunpoint because they were fishing on her property.
And deputies say 68-year-old Baby Hamilton claimed she was trying to help the
The
children.
name, Baby Hamilton.
Oh
my God.
Yes. Somebody needs to be sure that she's the face of the Second Amendment.
To homeowners.
Homeowners, listen up. There's a right way and a wrong way to deal with people you suspect are trespassing on your property. And according to law enforcement, the woman in this story chose the wrong way. And now she's in jail without bond.
I just want to do a quick check on Cicero. Cicero, can you just make sure you're okay after seeing those guns? Just let us know you're okay and you haven't actually just fainted after seeing that.
Somebody's got the vapors.
Facing multiple felony charges.
Putnam County Sheriff Gator Deloach says several days ago,
Gator
2 boys ages 11 and 12 traveled a short distance from their home in the Enclave Townhome Complex to go fishing at a small nearby pond that's located on the other side of this tree line behind the complex.
And in their mind, there was no wrongdoing on their part. And in my mind, there was no wrongdoing on their part.
Investigators say while the boys were fishing, the property owner, 68-year-old Baby Hamilton, drove up to the boys, questioned them, accused them of trespassing, and then pulled a gun on them. Investigators say she then forced the boys into her car at gunpoint.
When you force a child into your vehicle at gunpoint, does that raise the level of
It was
concern?
cutting the eyes at me.
It absolutely does. I mean, that's armed kidnapping all day long on a child under 13.
Deputies say Hamilton then drove the boys to their townhome complex and dropped them off. Investigators believe the boys didn't realize they were on private property and likely didn't understand what that means. Sheriff Deloach says this incident can serve as a teaching moment for all parents.
We have a responsibility as parents to know where they're going and then do our due diligence to make sure that they're on a piece of property that isn't private property.
And as for homeowners, Sheriff Deloach says they have a right to keep trespassers off their property. However,
and there is a right way and a wrong way to do that. If there's trespassers on the property, the best thing to do always is to call law enforcement and let us get involved and handle that so that we don't wind up with some vigilante who thinks they're being some type of a neighborhood constable.
Deputies executed a search warrant on Hamilton's home. During the search, they found a handgun matching the description given by the boys. Hamilton was arrested and charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault and 2 counts of kidnapping. Eric Avignon, Channel 4, the local station.
I think I can kind of translate what she was saying to the officers there during that investigation.
Listen,
Them boys went onto my property and they was fishing. I don't like that. If you gonna get on the property and fish, where's my cut?
Yeah.
They cut their eyes at me anyways. I could have pew-pewed them, but I dropped them off at home. So why you gotta arrest poor old baby?
Well, I mean, if you can't harass and kidnap children, then what is the point of having a Second Amendment, you know?
I know, right? Anthony,
Yes.
what is your gold medal, sir?
Oh, I'm gonna calm this smile down. It's amazing. Our shittest town of Australia for the week ending the 1st of March 2026 is Mo in Victoria. I have got one of the wildest stories you will ever hear.
I'm all ears.
Apparent GTA fan charged with 30 offenses after. Are you ready?
Yes.
Allegedly stealing power tools, hijacking a car, stealing a ride-on lawnmower, using stolen lawnmower to ram raid a pub, steals an SUV, steals another car, steals more tools, does a burnout in the stolen car, assaults a man, rams a parked car, siphons petrol for the stolen car, steals a truck, steals more equipment, drives home, and parks the stolen truck outside his house.
Well, half the siphon petrol was for the car. The other half was for breakfast.
You know what was missing off of that list?
Guido Hatzis.
Besides that,
Stealing a military helicopter from a base.
besides that,
Bang the hooker.
again, besides that, stealing copper.
Oh yeah, that's what they really need to add to fucking Grand Theft Auto next year.
Stealing copper.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is wild, this story. Here we go. 3 men were arrested following a slew of burglaries and attempted burglaries in Mo and Newborough on Monday, the 16th of February. One of the men, a 23-year-old from Newborough, was revealed to have been charged with 30 offenses in an overnight rant. Oh my God, 11 incidents occurred on this one rampage from 12:10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Jesus Christ.
It began when 2 offenders stole power tools from a utility vehicle parked outside a property on Alcott Drive, Newborough, before one of the men left in the vehicle. Yeah, mate, you know what I need for these cars that I stole? I need to be siphoning petrols, mate.
And Guido, who taught you how to get petrol?
Oh, mate, my uncle, he teaches me everything. Not only how to siphon petrol, mate, but he also told me, sticky tape can fix everything, mate.
Thank you, Guido.
You've just met Guido Hatzis. He is the Greek Adonis of Melbourne, Australia. Right, he is a Greek god. Let me tell you this, mate. He is. I'll tell you now, mate. I'm a Greek god. You know, all the skippy chicks that they wanna ring up. They wanna meet up with Guido Hatzis. You know, but I can't. I can't service them all. You know, I can't do my work. I can't do my plumbing, mate.
They want to catch me in my state of nudity.
Now, 5 minutes later, at about 12:15 a.m., an offender, of course, armed with a machete.
Of course, because it's Melbourne.
Attempted to enter a property on Freeman Circuit. The same person then stood up someone at a residency just before 11 a.m., slashed a fly screen, then demanded for money. Then attempted to steal a car, pinched a bank card, and then left the machete, meaning they could actually find the person. He then stole, it was an all-terrain Polaris, fled the scene, which was that was the lawnmower that was stolen, then stole a Ford Laser, then stole a pickup truck, and then attempted to drive off with an ATM from a service station.
Why am I not surprised?
They also damaged a Ford command vehicle from a rural fire station.
What would Trevor do?
Here comes
When I'm
the
down
count.
and I need my meth fix, I always ask them,
Here comes the count. 4 counts of burglary, 5 counts of theft, 2 counts of theft of from a motor vehicle, 3 counts of theft of a motor vehicle, attempted aggravated burglary, 2 counts of attempted theft of a motor vehicle, 3 counts of criminal damage, careless driving, improper use of a motor vehicle, and unlawful assault. The man was remanded in custody to appear at Latrobe Magistrates Court on the 15th of June. The investigation remains ongoing.
That's the type of guy that snorts meth off his own cock.
And to finish off the story, we're going to be visiting the comment section of the I Watch Latrobe Police Service area on Facebook. If only you used all that energy for good, not evil. Oh, God, what else is there? Is this the guy that exposed himself on camera? I can neither confirm nor deny that. So glad those machete bins worked.
Yeah. You guys spent what, $34,000 on those damn bins?
Yeah, so skeptic, there's a real issue with crime being committed while people are armed with machetes in Victoria. So the Premier developed a series of bins placed around Victoria where people could voluntarily hand in their machetes. Yeah, it worked about as well as you think it did.
You can get my machete when you cut prior from my cold, dead hands.
Yeah, right.
NCR, that's going to be tough to beat that.
I can beat it.
How else are they going to chop up their pharmacy grade cocaine? I don't see them turning it in.
For the gold medalist this week for the Florida Man subreddit. Florida man is stabbed after denying sex to adult content worker because she was not Jewish.
What?
Yes, you heard me correctly. A Florida man was stabbed after denying sex to an adult content worker because she wasn't Jewish, according to the Miami Beach police.
Well, you know what they needed to, you know what, instead the attitude you need to go when you go into a situation like that, you want to know what attitude you need?
What?
Let's get busy.
Hey, I will never have an argument with Ike Eisenhower about that.
An online adult content worker from Atlanta stabbed a man in the showers at Miami Beach on Thursday after he denied sex because she wasn't Jewish, according to the police. Authorities say La Rose Santa, age 30, a transgendered woman who advertises explicit profiles on Fancy and X Profile, was charged for aggravated battery and 3 misdemeanors. The stabbing happened before 9:30 p.m. at the Edwards Apartments located at 953 Collins Avenue on South Beach. According to the arrest reports, the victim told officers he had met Santos, whose full name is La Rose Angel Santos, 3 weeks ago, and invited her to his apartment on Thursday. The victim explained that after Santos arrived and informed him that she would not engage in any sexual intercourse because she is not Jewish, according to the report. Then she became upset, then requested her car keys and the money. The plot thickens.
I wonder what she stabbed him with. A meat shank.
Authorities said that he had left the apartment but came back after hearing Santos breaking his property. According to the report, Santos then grabbed a pair of glasses and shattered a mirror in several locations throughout the house, grabbed a piece of glass, and then stabbed him.
Jeez.
Santos then fled the scene while police on a drone got her SUV, pulled her vehicle over and took her into custody, according to the reports. The victim suffered ultimately damage to 2 pairs of sunglasses, a mirror, a refrigerator door handle. I can make so many jokes right now. The report also believes that Santos was under the influence of alcohol and had told officers that she had grabbed a knife and drew down and told them that she's the victim who was about to crash out. The victim's report denies the fact that he was stabbed with a knife, but 2 sharp scratches to his face from the knife says otherwise. According to the jail records, Santos is being held at the Turner Golf Night Jail on a $1,650 bond. But it wouldn't be a show unless we got to see her.
Cicero, well played. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It took him 3 weeks to realize she wasn't Jewish.
I mean, that's what he's upset about. Not the crying game reenactment, but not only that. Would you like to know what Local 10 did? They put links to her bio. Let me zoom in because this is. You can follow her on OnlyFans, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter /X for the explicit content. But let's go back to look at that face. Come on. Somebody could fix her.
Not
me.
Not me. I'll turn it over to Cicero in the chat.
Parsons.
Ooh, Parsons. That's a hard.
Oh, no. Oh, that bastard's got 10 feet longer.
Keep in mind, Parson, she's not Jewish, okay? Like, don't be confused.
That is it for the Shit Town Florida Man Power Ranking podcast. That is our medalists, and I think I might have won.
I think it's going to be a tight run between you and I, to be honest. That's close.
I don't know. There was a lot of cocks involved in masturbation. This might be one of those nobody won shows. With the chat being the real losers, you know, for having to hear all the stories.
We're going to say a big thank you to Team Skeptic for joining us here today. I hope you've enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah,
I hope
my
we haven't
pleasure.
scared you off.
No, if you ever want to come back, please let us know. We will.
No, probably won't.
Well, it's always polite to extend the invitation.
No, I'm kidding, Gick. I had a good time. It was fun. I seen some of the previous shows after they were shared, and I knew that I would be getting into a new level of debauchery that I haven't seen since covering Chili DeCastro nonstop. So I was totally prepared for it. I washed my mouth before coming on, and but now I have to go wash my hands. Get all that stickiness off of it.
And you're going to need Sard's Wonder Soap as well.
Yeah, right.
We'll send you home with a case of Balclus bitter.
Yeah, from the taco seasoning stealing Pokemon cards to, the pharmacist cocaine drug pin, kingpin. Then there was the cocaine in the ass Australians. This was an interesting show. But like I said, the real losers are the chat today. We're having to deal with it.
It's been amazing. Look, once again, thank you so much for joining us here tonight. It's been a great show. It's been a long show. NCR, I think it's time to go.
Yep. I'm NCR News Network.
I'm Anthony Caruso. Say goodbye to Team Skeptics over there. He's been awesome tonight.
Yeah, later, chat. Love you guys. It was fun. I had a good time. The chat's funny. Somebody it was Alan. Alan said something that we didn't address that was so funny with the baby Hamilton story. He said he was like, when you use guns is kidnapping, candy is preferred. Absolutely.
Not that.
Yeah. There it is right there. When I saw that and I had to stop and be like, hey, I mean, he does have a good point.
Would you guys like to see my puppy?
I'll stop it.
We'll see you guys next